Hello and welcome to Newsbreak. I'm your host Alex Snyder. Coming up, football preview, but first, today's top stories. The Midwest Old Threshers reunion in Mount Pleasant is a beloved family tradition, offering fun and memorable moments. From lively saloon girls to Miss Sweet 16 contestants and thrilling gunslingers, there's something for everyone. Food stalls offer delicious treats, and the dance barn is filled with energetic dancers. For families like Larry Bickford and his grandchildren, it's a time for good food and shopping. Bickford showcases tractors, while his grandchildren enjoy the corn dogs and merchandise. Amanda Waljasper Tate has been square dancing at the event for 37 years and now helps teach newcomers. She values the tradition and is grateful it continues. As generations pass down the tradition, Old Threshers remains a cherished event filled with wholesome family fun. Washington City Clerk Sally Hart is resigning to become the Director of Communications and Outreach for CAP CO2 Solutions LLC, a clean energy company. Her last day in the office will be September 14th. Hart has enjoyed her time with the city and plans to stay involved in the community. City officials intend to hire a new city clerk by the end of the year with some changes to the job description. A Fairfield woman, Erica Jo King, 31, was arrested in Oskaloosa on charges of making terroristic threats and threatening to kill an employee at the Jefferson County Courthouse. King was seeking confidential juvenile court records over the phone, but was told that the information could only be shared in person after verifying her identity. She threatened to kill the employee multiple times and claimed she would shoot up the courthouse. King also made similar threats to the Wapello County Courthouse. She has been charged with first-degree harassment and making terroristic threats and was given a no-contact order restraining the employee she threatened. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at the weather.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
You know, it's not a question of what all you have and so on with your life. It's who is in your life and how much you care for them and how much they care for you. And Tammy definitely cares.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
I met Tammy about 20 years ago when her daughter was in Special Olympics and I was coaching. Told me that she was into doing senior benefits. We became even closer friends. She cares about everybody, especially the seniors. So call
Hello and
her.
welcome back to Newsbreak. Coming up, your 5-day forecast, but first, obituaries. Stephen Douglas Wright of Attica passed away on September 2nd at the age of 68. A service will be held on September 7th at 5 p.m. at Bybee and Davis Funeral Home. Myrna L. Smith of Fairfield passed away on September 5th at the age of 88. A memorial gathering celebrating her life will be held from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. September 9th at Bedner Funeral Home. Martha Jean Garrison of Rome passed away on September 2nd at the age of 76. A celebration of Martha's life will be held on September 9th at 11 a.m. at the Calvary Baptist Church. Barb Riley of Mount Pleasant passed away on September 1st at the age of 70. A funeral service will be held at 3 p.m. on September 8th at Kimsey Funeral Home. That was your obituaries. Now it's time for your 5-day forecast. Starting the forecast, Thursday sees decreasing clouds, a high of 76. The night temperature drops to around 50 degrees. Friday continues with mostly sunny skies, a high of 77 degrees. Saturday brings mostly sunny conditions, a high of 83. Sunday presents a slight chance of storms with a high of 81. Wrapping up the forecast, Monday also features a slight chance of storms with a high of 74. The night remains mild at 55 degrees. We're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at your sports.
Since 1905, Kelowna Cooperative Technology Company has helped our community stay connected with the latest advancements in clear, dependable telecommunications services. KCTC provides rural Iowans with access to high-speed fiber internet, as well as phone, television, computer repair, and cybersecurity solutions. We're also proud supporters of local organizations and area schools within the community. KCTC, keeping Kelowna connected.
Hospice isn't a place, it's a type of care that focuses on living. Servicing a 7-county area, the Hospice of Washington County staff of nurses, social work, hospice aides, spiritual and grief support, volunteers, music and massage therapists are able to provide free end-of-life care where the patient lives. We write wills, give consent for organ donation, but rarely is there a plan for what we would want the final phase of our lives. At Hospice of Washington County, we encourage our patients to be in charge of their healthcare decisions while maintaining quality of life.
Family owned and operated by Andy and Sarah Ross. Ross Auto has been your vehicle repair and maintenance headquarters since 1935. We specialize in all makes of cars and light-duty trucks. With our variety of available services, let us help you keep rolling and your vehicle operating efficiently. Services include general auto repair, alignments, brakes, fuel injection, and more. Schedule your appointment today at 319-653-5656. That's 319-653-5656.
Welcome back to Newsbreak. I'm your host, Alex Snyder. It is now time for sports. Number 2, Winfield Mount Union, 2-0, faces number 5, Waco, 2-0, in an eagerly anticipated clash of undefeated teams. Number 10, Columbus, 1-1, hosts Lisbon, 2-0, looking to continue their winning momentum. Mid Prairie, 0-2, aims for their first win against Sigourney Kyoto, 1-1. Pekin, 2-0, seeks to stay undefeated against Danville, 1-1. Cardinal, 0-2, and Davis County, 0-2, hope to secure their first wins of the season. New London, 0-2, takes on Iowa Valley, 2-1, aiming to bounce back after 2 losses. Van Buren County, 0-2, and Highland, 0-2, compete for their first win since 2017. Fairfield football seeks revenge against Washington after a comeback loss last year. Both teams entered the game at 1-1, with Fairfield beating Mount Pleasant and Washington bouncing back from a loss to win against Burlington. The game kicks off at 7:30 p.m. That was your news for Southeast Iowa. I have been your host, Alex Snyder, and this has been your News Break, and I will see you next time.